Have you ever felt like the usual confidence tips just don't work for you? You try them, but they only provide a temporary boost, and then you're back to doubting yourself again? Well, today we're diving into something different: dark confidence. This unique approach is tailored for introverts who are tired of the same old advice and are ready for a true, lasting transformation. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll not only understand dark confidence, but you'll also unlock a new version of yourself that is confident, grounded, and unstoppable. Introverts are often labeled as shy, quiet, and lacking in confidence. But here's the truth: some of the most powerful, successful, and magnetic personalities in the world are introverts. They've learned how to leverage the power of their natural traits and turn them into a form of confidence that doesn't fade. Today, we'll explore how you can do the same and permanently shift your introvert personality into one that radiates dark confidence. You've probably watched countless videos or read articles offering confidence tips. But let's be honest, most of them only work temporarily. You might feel great for a while, but then old habits creep back in and you're stuck in the same place. But here's where things change. By the end of this video, you'll see lasting change in your personality, and you'll realize that the image of an introvert you've held is all wrong. As an introvert, you'll understand exactly what I mean. We introverts may not always be the loudest in the room, but we possess incredible strengths. We're deep thinkers, empathetic, and capable of understanding others on a profound level. Confidence isn't about being the center of attention or seeking validation from others. It's about owning who you are, doing things your way, and not worrying about what others think. So, what does confidence mean to you? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Now, let's get real. Confidence isn't about saying, "I'm the coolest, most attractive person in the room." That's just arrogance. True confidence is about walking into a room without needing anyone's approval or praise. It's about being comfortable with who you are, regardless of what others think. The difference? One type of confidence depends on others, while the other comes from within. And that's the kind of confidence we're talking about today. We'll also cover strategies beyond the usual tips, like eye contact or body language, because as introverts, we need to approach confidence differently. Stick around for the unique insights and tricks that will help you transform your introverted personality into a powerful, confident version of yourself. And hey, if you're ready for this transformation, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's dive in. Number 1. Confidence spillover, a powerful phenomenon. One of the most fascinating concepts in psychology is confidence spillover. This is where confidence in one area of your life naturally boosts your confidence in other seemingly unrelated areas. This psychological phenomenon has been observed in various studies and real-life examples. Let's take sports as an example. Imagine you're an introvert who enjoys playing tennis. Initially, you might feel nervous about competing, but as you practice and improve, you start winning matches. This success on the court builds your self-esteem and confidence. You start believing in your abilities and feel more comfortable in your own skin. Now, this newfound confidence doesn't just stay on the tennis court. You begin to notice changes in your social interactions. At a social gathering, where you might have previously felt anxious and reserved, you now feel more at ease. You approach conversations with a new sense of assurance, knowing that you have proven to yourself that you can succeed in challenging situations. Your body language becomes more open and engaging, and you start making better eye contact. People around you notice this change and respond positively, further boosting your confidence. Number 2. Be unapologetically yourself. Nothing is more attractive than your true self. This is a truth that transcends time and personality types. When we look at famous characters in movies or people we admire in real life, one thing stands out: they never try to copy others or be something they are not. Instead, they embrace their unique qualities and present themselves authentically. Let's dive deeper into why being unapologetically yourself is crucial for building genuine confidence, especially as an introvert. Faking confidence versus true authenticity. It's important to understand that faking confidence can only get you so far. When you try to mimic someone else's behavior or style, you may feel a temporary boost in confidence, but this facade is hard to maintain. Imagine going to a party and pretending to be more extroverted than you are. You might manage to engage in small talk and appear outgoing for a few hours, but by the end of the night, you'll likely feel exhausted and drained. This is because you're not being true to yourself. On the other hand, when you embrace your introverted nature and interact in ways that feel natural to you, you conserve energy and feel more comfortable. You might choose to have deeper one-on-one conversations rather than trying to mingle with everyone. This genuine approach not only makes you feel better, but also leaves a lasting impression on others. People are drawn to authenticity because it is rare and refreshing. To make your introverted personality magnetic, it's essential to showcase your genuine and authentic self. This authenticity will make you stand out and appear naturally confident. Remember, the goal isn't to become someone else, but to become the best version of yourself. When you are unapologetically yourself, you attract the right kind of people and opportunities into your life. So embrace your true self and let your natural confidence shine through. Number 3, let your intrusive thoughts spin. If you're an introvert, you'll likely relate to this scenario all too well. Sitting in class, knowing the right answer, but doubting yourself so much that you don't speak up. This same self-doubt can prevent you from starting conversations or taking the first step in social situations. Let's explore why this happens and how you can overcome it by giving your inner voice a chance to win. Imagine you're in a classroom, and the teacher asks a question. You know the answer, you've done your homework, and you're confident that what you know is correct. But as you raise your hand, a flood of intrusive thoughts invade your mind. What if I'm wrong? What if everyone laughs at me? What if the teacher thinks I'm not smart? These doubts paralyze you, and before you know it, someone else has answered, and you've missed your chance to speak up. This scenario is all too familiar for many introverts. The impact of self-doubt. This kind of self-doubt isn't limited to classrooms. It extends to everyday interactions. For instance, you might see someone you'd like to be friends with or someone who interests you, and you plan out an entire conversation in your head. You imagine the opening line, anticipate their responses, and even think about follow-up questions. But when the moment comes to actually speak, self-doubt stops you. What if they don't respond? What if they think I'm weird? This hesitation can prevent you from forming meaningful connections and seizing opportunities. Let's consider a real-life scenario where missed opportunities due to self-doubt can have significant consequences. Think about networking events or social gatherings you might attend. You might attend these events with the hope of meeting new people and building connections. However, self-doubt keeps you from approaching anyone. You stand on the sidelines observing but never participating. By the end of the event, you leave without having made any new connections, feeling like you've missed out. This pattern can be frustrating and isolating. Overcoming self-doubt. The key to overcoming this self-doubt is to take action despite it. Here are some strategies to help you. 1. Small steps. Start with small, manageable steps. If speaking up in a large group feels overwhelming, try contributing in smaller settings first. This could be during group projects or informal discussions. 2. Positive affirmations. Counter your intrusive thoughts with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of past successes and the value of your contributions. This can help build your confidence over time. 3. Practice makes perfect. The more you practice speaking up and initiating conversations, the easier it becomes. Start by setting small goals like speaking up once per class or introducing yourself to one new person at an event. 4. Visualize success. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, visualize what could go right. Imagine yourself speaking confidently and receiving positive feedback. This shift in focus can reduce anxiety and increase your willingness to take risks. Your intrusive thoughts may seem like obstacles, but they can also be signals pointing you toward areas for growth. By taking action and giving your inner voice a chance to win, you can break free from the chains of self-doubt. Remember, the only way to find out what will happen is to take that first step. Embrace your thoughts, let them spin, but don't let them hold you back. Take action and watch your confidence grow. Number 4, embrace your reserved and mysterious nature. Introverts don't need to make any special effort to be reserved and mysterious. Your genuine and original personality is your strongest asset. Let's explore why embracing your reserved and mysterious nature can be a powerful tool for building confidence and attracting others. The power of mystery. There's something inherently intriguing about someone who doesn't reveal everything about themselves right away. Think about the characters in movies or books who captivate audiences. They often have an air of mystery about them. You want to know more because they don't lay all their cards on the table. The same principle applies in real life. Imagine being at a social gathering. There's always that one person who isn't saying much, but you can tell they're fully engaged, observing, listening, and absorbing everything around them. People often find themselves drawn to this person, curious about their thoughts and what makes them tick. This quiet observer can be you. Your reserved nature invites curiosity and respect. The less information you share, the more people want to know. This doesn't mean being secretive or evasive. It's about being selective with what you share. When you speak, make it count. Share insights that reflect your depth of thought and unique perspective. This approach not only piques interest, but also makes your words carry more weight. Real-life example, the power of silence. Consider a professional setting, say, a meeting at work. There are those who talk continuously, but when someone who is usually reserved speaks up, everyone listens. Their words are often more impactful because they aren't constantly speaking. This reserved approach can make you appear more confident and knowledgeable. Practical tips to embrace your reserved nature. Here are some practical ways to harness your reserved and mysterious nature. 1. Quality over quantity. Focus on the quality of your interactions rather than the quantity. Engage in meaningful conversations instead of small talk. This will make your interactions more memorable and impactful. 2. Observe and listen. Be an active listener. People appreciate when they feel genuinely heard. Your ability to listen and observe can provide valuable insights, making your contributions more thoughtful and relevant. 3. Selective sharing. Share personal details and thoughts selectively. This doesn't mean being distant, but rather being mindful of what and when you share. It creates a sense of mystery and depth. 4. Body language. Use your body language to convey confidence. Maintain good posture, make eye contact, and use gestures sparingly but effectively. Your nonverbal cues can communicate just as powerfully as your words. Your reserved and mysterious nature is not a weakness, it's a unique strength. By embracing it, you can create a powerful and lasting impression. Remember, confidence doesn't always mean being the loudest in the room. Sometimes the most confident person is the one who speaks less but says more. Use your natural tendencies to your advantage, and you'll find that your genuine and original personality makes you stand out in the best way possible. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope the strategies and approaches we've discussed today will help you uncover and develop a new version of yourself. One that is confidently rooted in who you truly are, without depending on others' approval or validation. Remember, true confidence isn't about trying to be someone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, the one who is comfortable living authentically and expressing your unique identity. For introverts like us, confidence isn't about being the center of attention. It's about embracing our natural strengths, such as deep thinking, empathy, and the ability to understand others, and using them to create lasting, meaningful impact. True confidence is about standing firm in your own beliefs, walking into a room without needing anyone's approval, and feeling secure in who you are without needing to be anyone else. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Keep moving forward on your journey toward ultimate confidence, and know that you're ready to transform old habits and mindsets into stepping stones for real, lasting change. You absolutely have what it takes, and I'll be here with you every step of the way to explore more strategies that will help you become confident, strong, and unstoppable. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.